guys, this is Eliza and welcome back to a new reading vlog. So it's been ages since I've done a reading vlog, but I want to get back into it. And yeah, I just thought I'd start here. I'm about to start reading, so I don't know. It's currently Sunday at 4:30. What is the date? I don't even know. The 2nd of June, okay. And also I have this nice little setup now, which kind of happened by accident. There is a desk like right here in front of me. We've just set this up as our like business room for our store, Dusk Angel store, link down below. And we have all our crates and stuff lined up over here. All our book sleeves are in these, all our candles are over there. And we've just basically just set up a space that we can actually do everything in. And I've been using this as a desk as well because I haven't actually had an office space in this house for like ages. So I have a desk now. I can actually sit out and do my reviews and everything. And I'm just about to start reading, but I just wanted to start vlogging, and then I'm like, I should put my phone up there on these walls. Hold on. There's like these beams. There's another one up there as well that are like part of the wall, and it sits at the perfect height that I can sit my phone on it. So I'm super excited about that because the one thing I hate about vlogging is having to hold my phone up all the time. And also I'm meant to have this on at the moment. I'm meant to have a wrist strap on because I've hurt my wrist. Well, it's not really hurt my wrist. It's just, I should probably put that back on. It's just that it starts playing up every now and then, and it started playing up yesterday, so I've got it strapped again, but it's really hard to type with it strapped because I'm like trying to reach, because I can't actually open this hand properly with this on, so I'm like trying to reach keys and it was just a bitch, so I took it off. But yeah, and that's a bit of a pain if I have to hold my camera, but if I can sit it here, we should be good. So what I'm reading at the moment, first off, we have Kindred, 12 queer Love Oz YA stories. Love Oz YA stories. This one I'm doing for a blog tour. My review for this one will be up on the 17th of June on my blog. And I've currently up to, I think it's like the 5th story, fifth story. So up to the 5th story, I'm up to Sweet by Claire G. Coleman. And I'm about this way through. I've just been reading like 1 or 2 of these stories a day, and then I'm writing my reviews straight after I read them so I don't get them confused because they are really short. I'm also reading One Word Kill by Mark Lawrence, which is a short story. It's only about 200 pages and it is a sci-fi, well, haven't quite got into that, but it's sci-fi and I'm pretty sure there's time travel involved. And I didn't realize we're going into this, like I didn't read too much about it. I read the synopsis on NetGalley because I got it from NetGalley. It hasn't actually, is it released? Yeah, I think it's released. I think I'm behind on that one. But I read the synopsis when I requested it, but I didn't realize how heavily it would be discussing leukemia, which is something that I'm not overly sensitive with, but my childhood best friend died of leukemia when I think I was about 15. So it's kind of bringing a little bit of shit back, but it's not too bad. But yeah, I'm reading that one. I think I'm about 60 pages in, so yep, we're making progress on that one. But right now I'm gonna sit down and read another 1 or 2 of these stories and get the reviews up for that. So yeah, let's get to reading. Hey guys, so it's a fair bit later. It's like 7:30 now, and I've obviously gone and had a shower and done my hair. I currently have a leave-in conditioner in, that's why I've got it up, so it's not like, you know, getting all over me, and I can still do shit. I read 3 stories out of Kindred by, you know, human people. I read Sweet by Claire G. Coleman, and then I read Lightbulb by Nevo Zizin. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. And then Waiting by Jen Wilde. So Jen Wilde is actually the only author in this book that I have read anything from before. I've never heard of any of these authors besides Jen Wilde, and looking at them, a lot of them haven't published anything, or they've only like published things in other anthologies, and I don't read anthologies that often. So Jen Wilde is the only one I actually know out of these, so I was super excited to read hers. So just backtracking a little bit, Sweet by Claire G. Coleman was actually really good. It was like set in this like alternate Australia, and it was basically like the whole gender situation flipped. Yeah, it was really interesting, and I'd actually be super curious to read a book like based around that entire thing, like a full novel, not just like a 20-page story. But yeah, I really liked that one. And then there was Lightbulb by, I'm not sure how to pronounce that name, and honestly I don't know what the fuck that was. I don't know. I don't understand it whatsoever. I don't know if it's just me, but I was so confused. So yeah, because the whole darkness thing, I'm assuming that's a reference to depression. But that's about the only thing I actually understood. The rest of it, I was like, what the fuck is going on? And there was like 2 timelines or 2 plots or something. I don't know. It was confusing. Anyways. And then I read Waiting by Jen Wilde, and it was amazing. You're right there, Kat. I love Jen Wilde's work. As I said, she's the only one in this book that I'm familiar with. I've read Queens of Geek by her, and I really need to go and pick up The Brightsiders. I think that's what it's called now, because I absolutely loved the little story in here. It was amazing. And I would 100% read an entire novel, like a 400-page novel, based on Jen Wilde's little story in here. It was just so good. So I think now I'm going to go and read some of One World Kill. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later if something interesting happens. Hopefully I'll get a fair Hopefully I'll get a fair chunk of it read today. It's like 7:30 now, and I'll read for a little bit, and then I want to write my May wrap up, and then I'll continue reading after that. Hey guys, so it is the next day. It's now Monday and it's about 9 o'clock. I'm just waiting for Mum to pick me up so we can duck down to the post office. Our new printer is here for the business because my old girl's starting to die. I thought I'd update you guys. I read some more of One Word Kill last night. I'm up to like 87%. I was nearly finished it. I could have probably finished it, but I was starting to fall asleep and I was like, fuck it, I'm just going to bed. So I hope to finish that today, and then I can move on to another book. I'm actually really enjoying it. It's really good. It's such a interesting world, and the whole time travel thing. So I'm curious to see what happens. And there is 2 books, I think, after it. I don't know if there is any more after that, because I have One Word Kill and then the next one. I got them both from NetGalley. Hold on, let me have a look. It's the Impossible Times series by Mark Lawrence, in case anyone was wondering. This is really helpful having my phone here because like I can have my laptop right here. Okay, there's 3 books. So I have One Word Kill and Limited Wish, which is 1 and 2. And then book 3, Dispel Illusion, I think is coming out, at the end of the year. So I might be able to get my hands on that one if it comes up on NetGalley as well. Okay, so it's not up there at the moment, but I'll see if I can get that sometime soon. It doesn't come out till November, so it's probably not up yet. So yeah, the plans for today is we've got to make for the Madoran Chronicle boxes, which are just here. And then we're waiting for a order from one of our candle supply companies, and it's coming from Star Trek. So I've got to sit here for most of the day and wait for them to come because they won't leave it if you're not home, especially because I can't really get in my yard anymore because we have like full-on high fences and one of our gates is locked. Yeah, there was like kids walking around at night, leaving gates open, letting animals out. So we've got our gates locked. So I'm gonna have to sit around and wait, except for like the 5 minutes it's gonna take me to go down to the post office. That's the plans for today. Hopefully that'll get here this morning and we can candles. We've got 20 candles to make for one of the boxes, and I think that's about it. I do need to film, so hopefully that stuff will come this morning and then we can get that done, and then Mum can go home and I can film because I want to film my May wrap up and my June TBR. And also I want to film an announcement for the readathon I am hosting. If you don't know, I am hosting the Fantasy JourneyAthon, which I'll leave all the information linked down below. I have done the announcement on my blog. There's my mum right now. I have done the announcement on my blog, but I haven't done the one on my channel yet. So I need to film that and get that up. And right now I need to go to the post office. So I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, so filming this little bit again because I just realized there was a spoiler for one of our mystery boxes in the background. So anyways, okay, so I'm just jumping in here. I'm just editing this footage, and my eyes in the footage that I'm currently editing look crazy because I have the sun coming from this side, so this eye looks white and this one looks black because it's in shadow. I swear I am not wearing contacts. It is creeping me out. My eyes are both the same color. Yeah, just wanted to address that in case someone's like, what the fuck is going on? It's just the sun. It was creeping me out. I'm like, every time I look at it, I'm like, what? It's weird. It is 1:30-ish on Wednesday afternoon now. I finished One Word Kill yesterday morning and really enjoyed it. It was really fun. And I will definitely be reading the sequel to that soon. But right now, I'm going to pick up The Bone Charmer by Brianna Shields, which is another e-arc that I have. And I do need to review One Word Kill, but I'll do that tonight. So the plan for right now is read for about half an hour, and then Mum will be Mum will be here after she finishes work at 2 because we got some candles to make, and our wax finally arrived today, so we'll be making some candles and then probably reading some more. Then tonight we have Origin on. It's the first match of Origin, so I'll be watching that and eating pizza. If I have pizza, I have to check this pizza in the freezer, but you can't watch Origin without pizza. But yes, I'll be doing that tonight, and I'll probably write my review for One Word Kill while I'm watching Origin. So yeah, that's the plans for today. I'm just gonna go start the bone charmer, and I'll talk to you guys a bit later. Hey guys, so it's about Friday at lunchtime. It's Friday at about lunchtime, and I just got some mail, so I thought I'd share what I got. So the first thing came from Kmart, and it is actually a jumper for my dog, so I'm hoping it fits because it is adorable. I got this in 2X, which is the biggest size that Kmart has for dog clothing, and I'm hoping it will fit. It looks like it will fit. But it's just like a little denim jacket with the like Sherpa wool look around the collar. And it's got like little scratch marks on it as well. Like it's distressed, but it's distressed with like dog scratch marks, which is really cute. So yeah, I'll try and put it on her and get a video of that. How easy are these little clips? That's not bad. I don't think she'll be able to really pull them off herself. So this is actually a fair bit, go out there for a second. This is like pretty freaking big on her. I probably could have gone a size down, but you know, still cute. I also got a set of scales, but that's for the business, so that's there as well. Now I got a package from Booktopia. I've put in 2 Booktopia orders just recently. So I don't actually know what exactly this is. There's only one book in here. So, it's hardcover. Ooh! Okay, so this is the Brightsiders. I keep calling it the Blindsiders. It's the Brightsiders. This is the Brightsiders by Jen Wild. So, as I mentioned in this vlog, I read Jen Wild's story in the Kindred book, the Kindred anthology, and really enjoyed it. And I really enjoyed Queens of Geek, which is her other book, so I decided to pick up the Brightsiders. So we got a pink spine, and there's a little and there's a little microphone there as well. That cover is determined to stay on. So yeah, I don't know much about this one besides it's, you know, by Jen Wild, and I'm assuming there's LGBT rep in this. But yeah, I might read this one this month, and I love her hair, you know. Getting some vibes here. So I probably won't be doing much reading today. I need to go and film, and I might film one more video. I want to do a video making dog treats, like DIY dog treats. So I might do that today. I don't know, we'll see what happens. But it's 12 o'clock now, and usually Dad's home by like 3 or 4 on a Friday. So I'll probably only get those 2 videos done. So I'll go do them now. Even though my hair is partially wet, I don't care. I don't blow dry my hair, so you know, you're just gonna have to get over it. Right, so it's Saturday now, about lunchtime I think. I have been reading all morning, and I'm now up to 66% through the Bone Charmer. You may notice my voice is a little weird, and that's because I think I'm getting sick, which is fucking fabulous. But anyways, it has been like raining. I don't know if you can tell, really. It's been raining all morning, so I've just been like chilling here and reading, basically. I'm really enjoying The Bone Charmer. It's really interesting. I love the two perspectives that's going on. Basically, we're following two different sides of a possible future, and it's really interesting. I'm really enjoying it, and it's really, really quick. I started at, I think, 25% this morning, and I'm now at 66%, and I got interrupted in the middle because we had to go out to the dump. But yeah, I've probably been reading for about 3 hours, and I've made that progress, which is pretty decent. So yeah, it's really quick and easy to read as well, which I'm enjoying. But I think right now I'm going to take a break and go heat up some leftover pumpkin soup. It'll be the last of my pumpkin soup. The cat's coming to join me. You know, boss? Awesome. Yeah, but I was gonna heat up some leftover pumpkin soup and then get back to reading. I just feel like reading today. I don't really feel like doing anything else, and we don't have anything that I specifically need to do for the business. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go have my pumpkin soup and continue reading. Hey guys, so it is Saturday at 9 p.m. and I've just finished writing my review for The Bone Charmer. I finished it this afternoon. It was really good. I read like 75% of it today because I started at 25% this morning, and it was just so good. The plot is really unique and it was so well written. Like, there was never any confusion. The world building was like awesome. There was so much world building, so much magic system discussed, but it never felt like info dumping. It was just awesome. I'll link my review down below for that one because it was just so damn good. And it is out now. It came out in May, so you can go pick it up. And if you're Aussie, Booktopia has it for only like $22, which for like the hardcover, which is pretty decent price considering Book Depository currently has it for $28. So yeah, definitely go and check it out if you're Aussie. But yeah, I just wrote my review for that, and I think I don't know what I'm going to do because I'm getting a headache because I've literally been like looking at my phone all day because I was reading an ebook, which it usually doesn't bother me, but because I'm already sick and I was reading on my phone literally all day, like I barely took any breaks. So I'm starting to get a headache, and then I basically went straight from reading to watching YouTube videos to writing my review. So I've been looking at screens all freaking day. I don't know what else to do. I don't want to go to bed yet because I don't feel like going to bed, but there's not really much else I can do that doesn't involve screens, because the only book on my TBR that I have physically at the moment is Aurora Rising, but my hardcover of it should be coming soon, so I kind of want to wait until I get the hardcover before I read it. But I don't really know because I don't know. I'll probably just read the paperback because I am going to keep the paperback. I'm planning on keeping the paperback if I like the book, that is. Otherwise, I'll get rid of one of the versions. But I will probably keep both of them if I like it, because the hardcover, I prefer the hardcover, but the paperback has a holographic on it. And I'm a sucker for holographic stuff. So, but yeah, I don't know. I might go and start Aurora Rising. I'm not really sure, but I think I'm going to close out this reading vlog here, as we're kind of going to be going Sunday to Saturday for the reading vlogs if I keep them up, which hopefully I will. And I've just got to actually edit them. Editing them is not usually the problem. It's remembering to actually film things. That is usually my issue. But I've been really good this week, which has been such a change because I tried to film like 3 or 4 reading vlogs like in the last like month or 2 for readathons, and I've like been really good for the first 2 days and then filmed nothing. So, you know. So I might just do a little wrap up for this week. And this week I finished One Word Kill by Mark Lawrence, which was the short story. I finished Daughter of the Burning City by Amanda Foody on audiobook, and I finished The Bone Charmer by Brianna Shields today. And at the moment I'm currently reading Kindred. I'm on the 8th story out of 12, so I only have 4 to go. I only have a little bit of this one to go, but I might actually read one of these right now. But yeah, I'm up to the 8th story of that, and I'm still currently reading it. I'm also currently reading Ace of Shades by Amanda Foodie on audiobook. I'm pretty sure I mentioned that in this reading vlog. I can't really remember, but I'm currently reading that right now. So yeah, I think that's it for this video. Hopefully I'll keep these reading vlogs going, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, that is it for now, and I will see you guys in the next one.